Yo, 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 what's going on out there, war? This your boy Money, man. I'm back and I'm invading my big bro. You know what I'm saying? Taking over Keon thing today. You feel me? Y'all boys rocking out with Money the Big Stepper today, aka Money the Writer, aka Money the God, aka Money gonna tell you everything that you need to hear. You god damn it. But y'all boys get up in this building, man. Hit that like button and y'all come in, man. Hit that like button and y'all come in, man. Turn up session one time. Kwame, what's going down, bro? Kwame, you see how that boy looking, dog? You see how that boy looking, dog? Hey, D-Lo 404, what's going down, bro? Yeah, I'm taking over today, man. My dude Key out doing some little things. Yes, sir. Tank, what's going down? It's just me today, Tank. Just me today. I'm taking over everything boxing. Like the old EJ, man. Look here, dog. Danny in trouble, dog. Danny in trouble, dog. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all should come in. Hey, Danny is in trouble, dog. I'm telling you. Can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me different. You feel me? And if you want to prove me different, put your money on the line. That's how you show me. Like, for me to believe you, you got to put your money on the line. I don't want to hear I ain't no better. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You feel me? You got to put your money on the line. Man, the focus, the weight. Danny look good too now. Let me not just come here and say, you know what I'm saying, Earl, you know, Danny look damn good. Danny looked damn good. Shouts out to the Trill, man. It's a Trill boxing talk. They had Coach G on there and Danny strength and conditioning coach. You know what I mean? Ricky E245 was going down, fam. Y'all hit the like button, shot come in. They had Danny strength and conditioning coach on that deal. You know what I mean? He elaborated on what he did with Danny. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. You know how he say he got Danny in shape. He been with Danny for the last 3 fights. You know what I'm saying? He been with Danny for the last 3 fights. And we gonna see how it's cracking. My bro Kwame E say Danny in trouble. Hey, in trouble, bro. He in trouble, dog. I'm telling you. Can't wait till tomorrow. Danny looks beyond ready too. Hell yeah, he do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he look ready, Tank. Hell yeah. And that's one thing I commend about Danny. That's what I was telling people. I wasn't worrying about either or. Like, I know both of these dudes gonna make weight. You know what I'm saying? My brother Drico in the building. He said, I'm nervous. Like I'm fighting tomorrow. Hey, get like that. Drico wins one of your favorite fighters. You hear me? It gets like that till that bell go ding ding, and then you see your boy doing his thing. Then you be like, oh man, let me calm the fuck down. Unless he getting his ass whooped, then you be like, God damn, dog, what the fuck is she doing? You feel me? But yeah, it get like that, Drake. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous myself. You feel me? But them boys made weight easy. That boy Earl was at 146. You know what I'm saying? But that shit about to be real, dog. It's about to be real. I'm disappointed in the undercard though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm disappointed in the undercard. I feel like they could have gave us a little bit better, bro. You know, they could have gave us a little bit better. Danny a top welterweight, unlike Brooke. Let me talk about that as they get in the building, Kwame. Look, that was my only thing with Terrence Bud Crawford, man. And I felt like he shot that shit out there. You feel me? To try to discredit Danny. Like you can't say in one sense, you know, Danny's my boy, but let's speak facts. You know, Danny lost to you know, he lost every time he stepped up on the big stage. G Garcia was going down. Drake said, nah, it ain't no hydration clause. WBC trumps that, Drake. when it's a unification bout, you got the WBC on the line. It ain't just the IBF, so we ain't got to worry about him weighing in only 10 pounds. Malachi Walker says Spence is a dog. He going to leave it all in the ring. Big facts. Big facts. Danny a dog too now. Danny a dog too now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna come in here and try to Corey Moore. What's going down? You know what I'm saying? I know Keon be calling me Corey Moore. Be pissing me off sometimes. I'm like, Keon, that man name is Corey Moore, dog. But look, Lebo Brown, yo, fight is nerd, man. The fight is here. You say, yo, the fight is nerd. I say, yo, the fight is here. We gonna switch that shit up. The fight is here, dog. All you gotta do is go to sleep and wake up. But check this out. When we looking at Danny Garcia, dog, right? Danny Garcia is a unified motherfucker. Because people like to take that out, right? When you say Danny is a unified junior welterweight world champion, and then a motherfucking WBC welterweight world champion. Oh well, we not talking about what he did at 140. We talking about what he did at 147. But then when we talk about Bud, oh yeah, he undisputed. He the pound for pound. He 3 division. Nah, motherfucker, we ain't gonna do that. Nah, we ain't doing that. We gonna have it both ways around here. If you gonna talk about everything Bud did, we gonna talk about everything Danny did, right? Because what Bud talking about he did, we not talking about that was at 140. When you look at 147, Danny faced the top competition, dog. That's what happened when you face the top competition, dog. You know what I'm saying? You get the best of the best. You get the best of the best. You know, but with your motherfucking resume and with Danny resume at 147, it's not even close. It's not even close. You feel me? It's not even close, dog. Not even close. Even with Robert Garcia, who's a world champion. Whom else? Brandon Rios, like people that they not gonna talk about. Brandon Rios, and I'm just saying, I ain't even talking about motherfucking Porter and Keith Thurman and Errol Spence right now, because that's the best of the motherfucking best right there. It gets no better than that's everybody at 147 besides you. That's everybody at 147 besides you and Manny Pacquiao, and we know Pacquiao gonna pick who he want to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a Taquan Savage was going down, champ. So when we're looking at Danny Garcia, he fought nothing but the best, dog, and continue to fight the best. Continuing to fight the best. Now check this out. He just whooped the shit out of Ivan Redkach. Ivan Redkach just knocked out Devin Alexander, my motherfucking St. Louis brother, dog. Another 2-division world champion. A unified champion at 140 and was the IBF champion at 147. Devin never been knocked out in his motherfucking life. Ivan Redkach knocked his ass out, and Danny beat the shit out of Ivan Redkach. So let's not play games, dog. Let's not play games. And I'm just on a smaller scale here. I ain't even in the bag for it. I'm just on a smaller scale here. You see what I'm saying? On a motherfucking smaller scale. Because when we look at you, Bud, yes, you beat Jeff Horn, who came up. Who on Errol Spence, like who like in the top motherfucking welterweight? Let's just say, even with a Mikey Garcia, let's just say Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Danny Garcia, right? I even put Chris Algieri in that motherfucker, probably. Man, Jeff Horn ain't beating them dudes, man. Jeff Horn ain't beating them dudes, man. You feel me? Jeff Horn ain't beating them dudes. Hey, Money, when y'all get a chance, I want y'all to please check this up and coming female fighter from area. She's a problem. Maybe you guys can set up an interview with her team. Maybe, bro, maybe. But right now, we only on tomorrow. We only on tomorrow, Malachi. You feel me? We only on tomorrow right now, champ, but I got you. But yeah, we looking at that, right? So people want to discredit Danny Garcia. I just had to argue with a dude about that shit. He talking about, oh man, you know, Danny lost all his big fights. Danny did this. Well, nigga, look, he fought the top competition and that shit was close. That shit was close. Close. Had a split decision with one, and he got beat unanimous with one, but it could have been another split decision. You know what I'm saying? Man, when we're looking at Danny Garcia, dog, Danny, and it's a top motherfucking welterweight. And that's a fact, dog. That's a fact. So, Bud, that's why I say, man, I fuck with Bud heavy, dog. Fuck with his team, fuck with his camp, fuck with his people. But sometimes, dog, when Bud talk, I don't hear Bud talking. I hear other people talking. I think, like, Bud sit around, Burning them and shit like that. They have conversations, put that shit in his head. And when he talk, he try to remember what the fuck they said, and that shit don't come out right. Because sometimes he don't even seem like he believe that shit. He came out saying, you know, I was in all them fights. Nobody picked me to win, Bud. Seriously, dog. And then he tried to clear it up and say, I mean, a lot of people picked me to win, but It's just how I win. Come on, bro. Nope. Ain't no cleaning that shit up. Ain't no cleaning it up because you know damn well every fight you had at 147, nobody picked you to lose, dog. Nigga, you was the favorite by a landslide, nigga. A 10-1 favorite. Show me a motherfucking fight that you had that you want the favorite in. But motherfucker was saying, oh, man, listen, that's a dangerous fight for Bud. Man, it's a 50-50 fight, dog. Hey, listen, Bud better be on this shit. None. 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 You feel me? So let's not play games, dog. Let's not play games. Because once you fuck with real niggas and you come and speaking that bullshit, ain't gonna fly. Not with a nigga like me. You feel me? You can say fuck me and I'ma still ride for you, but you ain't finna speak no bullshit around me. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd be saying the same shit. I'm not finna fool myself into believing no bullshit, dog. Everything I speak is what I believe. You feel me? I ain't finna come out here spilling no bullshit to y'all because I don't want y'all spilling no bullshit to me. You feel me? So when he come out and talking about Danny Garcia ain't a top welterweight, nigga, what? What? Nigga, y'all just offer him a motherfucking fight, but he's not a top welterweight. Well, why is you trying to fight him? If he's not a top welterweight, why is he trying to fight him? It's just like with the Gervonta Davis situation. You feel me? And I fuck with Gary Russell tough. I fuck with my brother Batman tough. You know I ride for them 120%. But it's okay for Tank to fight motherfucking Gary Russell, but it's not okay for him to fight Leo Santa Cruz. But Leo Santa Cruz in the same division and accomplish more. You see what I'm saying? It's okay for Bud to fight Danny Garcia, but it's not okay for Earl to fight him. Now that Earl is fighting him, oh, you know, before the accident, motherfucker, my oil was a wash. But now since it was the accident, oh, it's an okay fight. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with the bullshit. Get out of here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Danny has a good resume. No, not good. Great resume, bro. Drigo say, you be breaking it down for boxing dummies like me. I be going to work quoting y'all. Hell yeah, bro. You got to. You got to put shit in perspective. And you got to go from the beginning to the end. So when they try to say some shit, they can be like, well, what about this? You know what I'm saying? No, ain't no what about that, motherfucker. Stick to the subject. What about this that we're talking about? I thought Danny beat Keith Thurman. It was too close. That's what I'm saying, Roxanne. It was a close fight. It was a hell of a fight. It's not that you lose, it's how you lose, champ. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't that you lose, it's how you do. Of course, when you lose, nobody want to lose. You feel me? Nobody want to lose. But you don't want to go out there and get your ass whooped neither and get your ass embarrassed all around the ring where you be like, man, that motherfucker ain't about nothing. You go out there in a competitive fight, bro, that can go either way, man, much respect to you, dog. Your stock don't drop. Your stock don't drop, dog. You feel me? And if you get a rematch, you probably win. But niggas ain't doing rematches these days, like back-to-back like that no more. LeBron say, Brooke B. Porter, how's he not a top welterweight? First of all, who said Brooke ain't a top welterweight? I never said Brooke wasn't a top welterweight. I had Poster over Bud. If you had Poster over Bud, I mean, I can understand it, but no, we talking about at 147 anyway. We talking about at 147. But I ain't had no damn Poster over Bud, though. Bud be doing a bunch of double talking, contradictory all the time. Man, Smooth Groove Box, I don't be want to do it to him, bro. I don't be want to do it to him. You feel me? I don't be want to do it to him, but he be leaving us no choice. He be leaving us no choice, bro. He be leaving us no choice. Bud is loyal to a fault. He has, my bro Drake say, Bud is loyal to a fault. He has to break away from them. Sometimes you have to cut off a finger to save a hand. You motherfucking right. Sometimes you got to cut off a leg to save your other leg. You feel me? Or to save your life. Leroy Brown, that's before Kill got the eye damage. Salute. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna discredit Kill. Y'all speaking feelings, not facts. King Yoda Skywalker. We speaking feelings, not facts. On what? On what did I say about feelings? I ain't saying shit about feelings out my mouth. You tell me what I said about feelings. Danny looked big as shit today. Earl was more lean than I've seen him before in the weigh-ins. Nah, Danny looked good, dog. What's going down, John Kramer, my brother? Renee Boxyoung, what's going down? I think Brooke is top 10. I would put him as top 5. Nah, Renee, it's just me right now. Keon not doing something. Errol Spence looked good on the scale. Man, Bud is way off. Danny looked good. Brooke was top-notch. Brooke was a shot, top-notch welterweight. I ain't gonna do that. Bud has a word and the erroneous way of saying things, man. Bud just got an ego problem. I just want to see Bud versus Spence fight. We all want to see it. We all want to see the fight. Don't get me wrong, that's the fight to be made. We all want to see the fight, but it ain't gonna get done without business. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, don't count the pockets, don't do this, don't do that. It ain't what we go do. It's about the facts. It's the facts. How we gonna say, oh yeah, we the fans, we just want the fight, right? Oh, we just want the fight. I just want the fight. I just want the fight. All right, y'all want the fight to get made, it ain't gonna happen without business. We know that. But we want to act so dumb to the fact, oh, y'all should just fight because we want it. We don't care how much y'all get paid. We don't care about this. We want the fight. Just give us the nah, shit don't work like that, man. We're not living in the fantasy world, we're living in the real world, dog. We're living in the real world. And shouts out to ESJ for checking motherfucking Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith when they kept trying to elude him to Terrence Boyd Crawford. And he kept putting their ass back in their place. Like, listen, I'm fighting Danny Garcia, motherfucker. If y'all want to ask me a question about Danny Garcia, if I don't get past Danny Garcia, ain't nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? Fights happen one fight at a time, dog. Danny doesn't look like the same Danny in his eyes and in his mindset. I can't say that, Renee. Danny look ready. You can't wish your fight into existence. Exactly, JT. Exactly, bro. Brooke was a top 3 when he beat Porter. That was 4 years ago. He's still skilled, though. Yeah, but I'm going to say like this with Brooke. Listen, I'm not caught up. I'm a different type of Negro, man. I don't get caught up in if you take a loss, if you take 2 losses, you're done, right? Because even in those losses he took, right? Because we can play this game. That's why I told them, don't try to say that shit with EJ, and the nigga can't say it against Bud. Don't try to say, oh, he's coming off a loss. He had an eye socket broke when he fought Earl, this, that, and third. Fuck all that. It's about confidence, dog. It's about motherfucking confidence. Kell Brook had all the fucking confidence in the world fighting Errol Spence. Go back, look at the interviews. Even Eddie Hearn, I really didn't want the fight. I wanted him to move up to 154, you know. But then as time went on, I'm looking like he's so brilliant. He's brilliant. You know, he's in the best shape. Yeah, oh, he said he was in the best shape. Motherfucker, he said he was in the best shape of his life when he fought Errol Spence. But you can't have no better confidence than fighting in your motherfucking hometown, in your country. You understand me? The ace, he the ace side. He calling all the fucking shots. Kell Brook calling all the shots when he fought Errol Spence. All the shots. Oh, we got to do this testing here. Oh, we go do this. Earl, send the contract. Earl, send the shit in for the testing. Oh, we go fight her. We go do this. Earl just agreeing to everything. But y'all talking about he was more comfortable fighting motherfucking Terrence Crawford over in America. You did? Man, let's not play with me, man. Let's not play with me. You feel me? Because if y'all want to get technical, we can really get technical around this motherfucker. You feel me? But at the end of the day, right, Danny Garcia is a top welterweight. Kell Brook was a top welterweight. And when we're looking at Errol Spence and the case he's fighting over everybody else, is I ain't gonna say it ain't no comparison, but don't knock it, dog. Don't knock it. You feel me? Because once you start contradicting yourself, dog, when you start speaking shit that you know ain't true and you don't believe your damn self, you leave yourself open, man. You leave yourself open, and then you get exposed. You feel me? Then you get exposed, and then it feel bad because it's like niggas like me that don't want to do it to you, nigga. Because I fuck with you heavy. I fucks with you heavy, but I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. That's when you take the feelings out of it and you speak the facts. Whomever just said, "Oh, y'all speaking feelings, not facts." Now we speaking facts, not feelings. Because if I was speaking feelings, I'd be holding back on this motherfucking ass right now. But we ain't doing that because we ain't holding no hands around this motherfucker. You know, we all grown men. You know what I'm saying? If you go give it, you better be able to take it. I repeat, if you go give it, you better be able to take it. You feel me? And he a world champion, so he can take it. He get punched in his fucking face for a living. Smooth Groove say, "Them Crawford Count boys still having nightmares from that work you gave them." Oh man, it's all love, Smooth Groove. You feel me? It is either Danny is mature and composed, has his emotions under control, or the flames of passion are dying down and he's not really as hungry. Nah, man, Danny wants this fight. Danny understand what this is. Danny still got the love for the sport. I'm pulling for Spence. I'm curious how he will be after the accident, because an accident like that can take some things out of a person, especially fighting someone like Danny without a tune-up. Sparring isn't like an actual 12-round fight. We will see Saturday night. That's true, but let me tell you this, Jesse Cunningham. Let me tell you this right now. It's been over a year, bro. You feel me? It's been, just think about somebody in a regular accident, right? Somebody that had a regular accident. You know, if you not over that fucking accident after a year, bro, you will never get over it. You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence is not at home having nightmares and shit about what happened in that car wreck. I mean, in that car crash, bro. Then nobody died. It wasn't nothing traumatic that happened. Y'all gotta understand this, bro. Nobody died. Nothing got lost. You feel me? Y'all act like it was a very traumatic experience that went on. Like the motherfucker barely even remember the accident. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like they're having, oh man, I killed so and so. Oh, this happened, that happened. The man wrecked the motherfucking Ferrari that I'm quite sure he had insurance on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did hurt himself. I ain't gonna make it like it wasn't nothing. But this, if you're not over that shit after a year, bro, you will never get over it, right? Now, another thing, and shouts out to Ronnie Shields, shouts out to KQKC Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to KQKC Boxing. Like Ronnie Shields said, if you would have got knocked out inside the ring, right? If you in the ring, you get your ass knocked out, bam, it's different. Because once you get into the ring, you're like, damn, I've been knocked out before, man. I know this shit can happen again. But when you have an accident outside the ring, that don't have nothing to do with inside the ring become your sanctuary, dog. That's how you get away from that bullshit outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? Once you get inside the ring, dog, everything goes out the window. You back to what you love to do, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all got to understand the difference, bro. He just A-okay, dog. But I get what y'all saying. I get what y'all saying. Tomorrow will tell everything, though. It will tell everything. JT say, I'm not discrediting Crawford win, just breaking down why he was top guy 3-4 years. Oh, okay, I got you, champ. Hell yeah, JT, that's a fact. Bud always fight his mandatories, but he don't even say Sean's name since he is his mandatory. Sean Porter called him out. Yeah, Big Tony, I made a video on that, so he go out to see Sean Porter. But he's what he's saying is, oh, they called me out when they didn't want to fight me when they had the belts, but now that they don't got the belts and I got the belts, now they want to fight me. Well, what you gonna play tit for tat? You know what I'm saying? On one hand, you got your little guard dog Bernie over here. Then you got this big head, bobblehead motherfucker Tim Bradley talking about, oh, the PBC ducking Bud. Oh, no, nobody want to fight Bud. Hey, they all don't want to fight him. They made a whole side of the street. They don't want to fight him. But then when they get to calling out his motherfucking name, I don't want to fight you. I just want to fight him. Like, what? No, I don't want to fight him. I just want to fight. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. If you go fight the PBC guy, you go fight the top PBC guy because it's for legacy. You know what I mean? People, oh, what do I get out of fighting him? You get legacy, motherfucker. So now if you fight Earl, right, you beat Earl, then what's next? What's next? You feel me? Then you want to fight him after you beat Earl? Because you're going to have to fight him. You have to fight one of these dudes. And what's better than Sean Porter? Especially after Errol Spence just fought Sean Porter in the great fight that they had. I had an 8-4. I don't know about nobody else. I had an 8-4 Errol Spence. But after that good fight happened like that, and we know how Sean Porter fight, let's see how that's a measuring stick to me. That's a measuring stick. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook, I don't consider that a measuring stick. You feel me? Because we know Kell went up and he came down, and Earl stopped him, you stopped him. You feel me? Earl stopped him, you stopped him. We all picked you to beat Kell Brook. But when you get somebody like Sean Porter, we seen how good he fought Errol Spence. Let's see if you can go out there and beat Sean Porter, somebody that's at 147, somebody that's as hungry and want you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call a measuring stick to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what you call a measuring stick. Let's see how good you can beat a Sean Porter. And I do pick Bud to beat Sean Porter. But how do you beat Sean Porter? It's the question. You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Family be the one you have to check the most, man, all the time, bro. Smash the salute. Smash that salute ever made by Sean. Or smash that like button if that's what Chef Boy D trying to say. Let's go down, Chef Boy D. You say he don't even remember laughing, but serious, bro, was unconscious. For real, bro. Danny and EJ look good. I can't wait for this. Oh, it's gonna be a good one, dog. I think Earl is back. We will see what happens tomorrow night. I got Earl with a unanimous decision. Yes, sir. EJ weighed in lighter than Danny. That lets you know he's serious against Porter. He weighed in at 147. He ain't drained, man. I'm talking about you can tell Earl wasn't draining nothing, dog. I mean, the body didn't look dried out, but the boy 8-pack was just busting out. You know what I'm saying? He just looked more lean than muscular. He without saying cast the first stone. Shit, we did some dumb shit in life. Just be thankful the man made it. You hear me, Smooth Groove? Look. I call it a night I don't remember night, bro. And I had plenty of them where you wake up and be like, man, what the fuck happened last night, dog? You feel me? I remember, dog. I had to wake up and apologize to a lot of motherfuckers. You understand me? Well, Montreal, you need to apologize. Apologize about what? What the fuck I say? You feel me? So we all know, dog. But at the end of the day, we human, dog. You feel me? We human. The thing is what you do afterwards. And we seen what he did afterwards. The man correct his mistakes. The man telling, like, Errol Spence is a realist, bro. He ain't lied about shit. You know what I'm saying? And Sway was out of bounds on a little situation, dog, that I was kind of pissed off with. You feel me? That was some, to me, that was some, I ain't gonna say sucker, but corny. I ain't gonna call him no sucker because he's been rocking with Earl for a minute, but that was kind of corny, Sway, what you try to do. You feel me? That was kind of corny, dog. Straight up. That was some corny shit that you did right there. You feel me? And I'm quite sure y'all probably know what it is if y'all seen it, but that was some real corny shit you did, Sway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he look what he did. The man got into the gym, stayed focused, and finna give us a hell of a fight tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Say damn right, Kell was the top welterweight. He was third at 147. Thurman was so scared of Brook, he faked the neck injury, and they had to drag Porter in the ring versus Brook. Roxanne say a tune-up would have been better though, cause that's Danny fight is a dangerous one. But that's what makes Spence a true warrior. Exactly, Rock. Even that cap when Bud got his belt at 147, it was in June of 2018. Sean didn't get his WBC belt until September, and when he got the belt, Bud never called for Sean. Facts, Jay Dixon. My brother Keon say smash the like button. Facts. Y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. I think Sean beats Crawford. Hey, it's a good ass scrap, bro. I think Crawford get him though. KP said, Monty, when is Bob gonna put the money up for Keith, Danny, Sean? I mean, they said ESPN had the bag. Where the money at? Bob ain't putting up shit. You heard what Bob said. Bud fans don't want him to fight good fights. They want one fight. Yeah, when he mentioned drinking and smoking, EJ checked that nigga like, bro, I ain't never smoked a day in my life. Exactly, Eric, bro. What's Sway do? Go check it out, Ernest. You'll see. When can we can agree to disagree until Saturday night happens? We won't know how Spence will be a year later after the fight, but he does have his license to fight. Listen, man, we just telling you how we feel, dog. You feel me, Key? And Spence is gonna look damn good. You understand me? Damn good. So yeah, we can agree to disagree to after Saturday, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen that I feel gonna happen, and just like everybody else gonna tell you. I feel like EJ finna go out there and look good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we see that boy in that type of shape, that boy looking good like that boy for to put on a motherfucking clinic. You understand me? We got the 503 young lion in the building. What's going down, 503 champ? Nah, Key out doing something, 503. I'm holding it down by my lonesome right now. You feel me? Let me know if you want in, dog. I'll shoot you that link. But yeah, dog, listen. EJ looking damn good, bro. EJ looking damn good. Danny looking damn good. You hear me? I'm looking at Danny. Danny ain't bagging down, dog. Danny ain't bagging down, dog. You feel me? But Danny ain't finna never face nut like he faced right now. You understand me? Danny ain't never faced nothing like he finna face right now. Do y'all understand me? Look, people treat Errol Spence like Floyd Money Mayweather, bro. In a sense of when you fight Errol Spence Jr., you know you better be in the best shape of your motherfucking life. You understand me? You better be in the best shape of your motherfucking life, bro. Go be a wash, and don't be surprised if he stops him. Oak Cliff, hashtag Dallas, Texas. You feel me, Smooth Groove? You feel me? You better be in the best shape of your life, dog. You better be in the best shape of your life, dog. Hold on, let me get the young lion in the building, y'all. When you taking on Errol Spence Jr., what that boy Kell Brooks say? I'm in the best shape of me life. Give me life, looking ass. I'm in the best shape of me life. Sean Porter. What Sean Porter say? You know, Sean Porter had to go get Barry Hunter, Coach Larry Wade, and his daddy. That motherfucker was at 120%. Fuck 100%. That motherfucker Sean Porter. That motherfucker left out that Danny Garcia fight. That motherfucker went straight into training camp for Errol Spence. Matter of fact, he had a tune-up, right? I mean, he had a mandatory first, right? Hold on, let me make sure I'm right. Whatever fight that motherfucker had for Errol Spence, that motherfucker left out and went straight into training camp. You understand me? That motherfucker went straight into training camp. Kenny Porter knew what he was facing. Kenny Porter knew what he was facing. What that boy say? That boy had to go. I sent it to you 503. I sent it to you on Insta, bro. That boy had to be in the best shape of his life. You understand me? And we all know Earl wasn't even in the best shape of his life, dog. Everybody just so happens to be in the best shape of their lives right before they get their ass beat. Yeah, but they'll do EJ like that though. Or yeah, you know, I want this afterwards though. But before, these motherfuckers showing you they working their ass off. Before, these motherfuckers showing you they working their ass off. These motherfuckers doing motherfucking shit you ain't never seen before. Niggas creating shit. You know what I'm saying? Creating type of shit. Then turn around after motherfucker lose. Yeah, I could have did this. You know, but come on, man. We ain't gonna play them games, dog. Danny Garcia looked good too, though. Young Lion, what's going down, bro?
Salute. What's going on with it, man? Just listening to you chop it up, man. I just seen y'all went live over here.
Yeah. I'm on the solo tip right now. Keon not having some little business. You know, I done invaded his live stream. You feel me? Nigga done invaded. What's going down with you, though? What's your thoughts on that weigh-in, champ?
I mean, shit. This whole Corona shit is really fucking the whole dynamic of the weigh-ins up to me, bro. Like, when you have a fight of this magnitude on this type of level, dog, and you can't have that face-to-face real interaction with a motherfucker until you really get in the ring, it kind of takes the momentum away from the fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're excited about the fight, man, but I want to see that, you know what I'm saying, that intense face-to-face stare down, like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I think the weigh-in was kind of lackluster though. Like it was kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? I think Kell Brook and Bud weigh-in was a little live than this one. On the cool, to be real with you.
And then check this out, though, bro. Trapside said some real shit. How the fuck, though, y'all checking these niggas and they corona free and they can't get face to face with each other?
I don't understand that shit neither.
They corona free. How come these motherfuckers can't get face to face with each other? You know, like, come on now, man. Because I did like Danny and Earl. I wanted that starter. I want them in each other's face, dog. I want them in each other's face. Shay Girl, 85, what's going on? Stephen Lee, his dad even said, oh, we ain't worrying about no damn Angel time about, dog. Yeah, though, these motherfuckers taking corona tests for what? For what? If they taking corona and they A-OK, why they can't get in each other's face? But fuck that, though. That way that boy Earl like a bag of dope.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say this though, bro. I think Danny is in the best fighting shape of his life.
Amen.
I think these last couple of fights he done been with Coach G. Hey man, that dude is for real, bro. And the shit that he have Danny doing, man, you seeing the results, bro. You see the results in his last two fights. And I'm gonna say this right now, man. I think Danny gonna have some success in this fight. I don't think he gonna win, but I do think Danny will have moments, bro. Cause you gotta understand something, bro. Danny is coming. He coming off of a good training camp. You know what I'm saying with Coach G. Yeah, and he just fought a southpaw in January, bro, in Ivan Redcats. You know what I'm saying? And he looked very, very strong and physical in that fight. And he was whooping Redcat ass so bad that the nigga bit him. the nigga bit him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people listen, bro. A lot of people feeling like Earl gonna just steamroll this dude, and I think Earl will dominate the fight probably in the second half of it. You know what I'm saying? But Danny, bro, Danny is. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all cannot shit on this fight, bro. Danny is coming off some good wins. He stopped Adrian Granados, a motherfucker that ain't never been stopped. Can nobody stop Adrian Granados but Danny? You know what I'm saying? And he beat Red Cat so bad that the nigga had to bite him. You know what I'm saying? So Danny is rolling right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good fight, man. And another thing, man, y'all have to respect Errol Spence mentality, dog, because like Errol Spence, he been saying this the whole entire time. He didn't have to fight Danny, bro, coming back.
Nope.
He didn't have to fight Danny, my nigga. He could have fought a lower level guy and could have got the same bag for it. You feel me? Because he could have fought in the Star. You know what I'm saying? It's got the same type of money and sold that bitch to capacity with however many fans they was gonna let in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anytime Earl fight in Dallas, my nigga, when he fight in Texas, people is gonna come support him, bro. They're gonna come support him. I don't give a damn. Pandemic, post-pandemic, after pandemic, during the pandemic, people are gonna support him. Texas is one of the richest motherfucking states in America. We could break off from America and be our own country. You know what I'm saying? People got big money in Texas, especially in Dallas. Now he next to the man, the $1 billion man, and Jerry Jones, bro.
But check this out. You know how many coaches?
Go ahead.
I think that's in Dallas though, bro. Like when that nigga fight, motherfuckers is flying in from across the world, dog.
Yo.
Like dude, I'm telling you, dude has star power, bro. Errol Spence is a special type of individual, bro. And I'm not just saying this shit to be saying this shit. Like niggas saying this and that. No, bro. When you real with yourself, dog. When you real, like when you able to talk and joke about your mishaps, that's how you know you real as fuck. Like that nigga laughed at his accident. He laughed at, him missing his things that nature because he know it's true. Like he know the shit is true. He laughed like, I know I was fucking off. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I'm back and I'm you now, nigga. I'm back and I'm you now. And what you said about Danny Garcia is so fucking true, right? And Coach G, shouts out to Coach G. Shouts out to Coach G, dog. Hey, mute one time.
I got you.
Shouts out to Coach G, bro, because Coach G. All right, Keon. Coach G, right, was on Everything Boxing today, right? And he talked about how he had Danny for the last 3 fights. You understand me? And it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. But he talked about what he was doing with Danny, how he studied Danny, and what he did to strengthen Danny core for this Errol Spence fight. So I'm looking to see Coach G, because we was grilling Coach G ass in our dough, but he held his own. He a Philly boy. He a big dog. You know what I mean? Him and Blu-ray was going back and forth on some friendly shit. But we gonna see how Danny hold up. You know what I'm saying? Because like 503 say, Danny will have some success, family. He damn sure gonna have some success. And I said this. I say Danny gonna have some success. But once Earl heat up and get that right range of distance, bro. Once he get that right range of distance and Danny trying to duck that head down and hit him with that bullshit and Earl dodging that shit, it's gonna get bad, dog. It's gonna get bad, dog. So this finna be a hell of a fight, man. This finna be a hell of a fight, dog. But go ahead, 503. Let me get Keon up here.
Nah, man, absolutely, bro. Listen, man. I think Coach G has made tremendous gains in Danny's career. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually glad that he got rid of his old strength and conditioning coach and got with Coach G. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing a better, stronger, faster Danny Garcia. And I had to go back and reassess that shit. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck is Danny so motherfucking strong? And he seemed like he a little faster now. And I'm like, oh, that's why. He got a new coach. He got a new strength and conditioning coach. And when I was watching it on PBC Fight Camp, I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? You know what I'm saying? So I went and did my little research. Then I seen today he was on Black Fight Fan, and I'm like, oh, now this shit makes sense. It make perfect fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So going into this fight, man, people just think that Errol Spence just finna steamroll Danny. He just finna come out and steamroll him like how he do everybody. Nah, he not gonna do that, bro. This is finna be a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Danny is gonna have to come out in these first couple of rounds, man, and assert himself. He has to be first. He has to be the aggressor. He has to make Errol Spence uncomfortable. He has to do things to Errol that Errol ain't used to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't listen, man. When Errol beat Danny, in my personal opinion, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear Danny ain't this, Danny ain't that. I don't want the chance of Bud Crawford fanboys, the fan club, to come and say, oh, Bud said Danny ain't this. Bud said Danny. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Because Danny is coming off a 3-win streak. He beat Bam Bam Rios. He beat Granados. He beat motherfucking me, Rick. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Granados is a tough motherfucker. He lose, but ain't nobody never stopped Granados.
I even thought Granados had some type of success in Danny fight. I ain't fit to that front line. I had Danny winning that bitch, and I said I had Danny out, me myself. But nigga, I ain't see Danny whooping no Granados like that, dog. I ain't see Danny beating that boy like that, man. He handled that boy like that boy was a shrimp. That boy, he beat that boy like he was a shrimp. I was very impressed. And even in the Sean Porter fight, bro, they lost, dog. Sean didn't move Danny in that ring. Like I said, that was a close fight, dog. That was a split decision fight. He didn't. You know, so he started shooting Danny Garcia wrong. So why I say Danny?
I ain't saying I like it. I would have.
He's a full-fledged welterweight now, bro. And once you become a full-fledged welterweight, you grow into the weight. You know what I'm saying? You become dangerous, dog, and you put the power on. You know what I'm saying? Key, let me know if that link came through, Key. You know, you put the weight on, you know what I'm saying? And you put the power on, you know what I mean? So now it's just going to come down to, could Danny withstand what Errol Spence is fit to bring to him? You know, like I do agree with my bro 503. I do think Danny going to have some success. But like I say, I think when Errol heat up, dog, and he get punched, because people keep saying, yeah, you know, spawn ain't when you get hit in your motherfucking face with the head grow off and all that shit. I agree. But at the end of the day, ESJ, man, is sharp as attack, like you said. I take that man for his word. When that man say he's sharp as attack, that man is sharp as attack. You feel me? And that's a fact. What's going on, bro?
What's good with y'all?
Over here cooking, you feel me? Like
yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Man, I hear y'all cooking, man. I had some time. I'm actually just pulled up to this barber shop, and shit, he got a man. He packed up in here, so I got some time now.
That nigga always packed, boy. That boy must be the money man around that motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm telling you, hey, I hollered at him one time. I'm like, man, I was like, cause he stayed packed from Tuesday through Saturday. And he don't have no downtime at all. That whole barbershop. And I asked him one time, I'm like, man, how much you pulling in a year? Man, he pulling in. He and this was some years ago. He told me this. Right. He don't, but he like he don't buy nothing. Like he don't, you know what I'm saying? You'll never know. Man, he said he pulling in over. He said over $350 a year.
God damn, boy.
350 just cutting hair.
God damn, boy.
He got all the big dogs pull up over here, man. They'll pull in. They'll get him, you know, $100 here, 150 here, just to, you know, cut in line. Shit,
he got you pulling up, so I know he good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Keith, what's up?
He was waiting on me, man. I was 30 minutes late. He had somebody in the chair. He's like,
yeah, I know.
Wait now. So it's good. But anyway, man, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, dog. You already cooking. What's your thoughts on the weigh-in, bro?
Oh man, EJ looking good, man. EJ he looking good. he looks a lot better than he did his last two fights, man. To me, I know me and you had talked about this before, and you was like, hey, I didn't see nothing wrong with how he was looking,
Right.
before. And I kept telling you, like, nah, man, he wasn't looking right his last two joints. Like, he was just looking sucked up. You know what I'm saying? He was looking bad to me, and I'm just keeping it 100. He was looking bad his last two fights to me, especially in the Sean Porter fight. He looked real bad, man, to me, But now he looking real good shape. He don't look as muscular as he did back in the day, but he looks ripped up. He looking shaky. He don't look drained.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His body don't look drained.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch to my phone in probably about 10 more minutes. I gotta go to the school and get my kids. But I want to ask y'all this though, and I was thinking about this when I was watching the live stream. Do you think by Danny having this new coach and they kind of been on a winning streak, and Errol Spence not having Blu-ray no more, man, do you think that's gonna play a major impact role in this fight?
No. Listen, I understand with the Blu-ray situation, right? And man, Keith was doing this shit the other night, going at each other throat over this shit. Earl is gonna be Earl regardless, dog. Now I do understand Blu-ray do bring. We can't deny what he did for Earl. We can't deny. I'm not taking that away. But Earl been knocking motherfuckers out before Blu-ray. Earl know what the fuck he's doing in that ring, dog. You understand what I'm saying? And what Derrick James doing, it ain't short from that ain't short from perfection either. You know what I mean? But when we're looking at Earl and we're looking at his mentality, him going into this ring, it's just about him being in great shape. It's just about him being in great shape because the job will get done anyway, bro. Now, adding a little more strength to that shit, of course, it's gonna always help. But we really don't know, like honestly, we really don't know, how strong this motherfucker is. Like Blu-ray said today, I don't think I got Earl to the strong I could have got him. I could have got Earl way stronger than ever before. But Earl is just a natural strong motherfucker, period. You know what I mean? And with somebody like Danny who got a chin, you know what I'm saying? We about to find out tomorrow though, Fowler. We about to find out. We about to find out tomorrow. EJ being on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Going into this ring, being focused, being fully focused. Because even in the Sean Porter fight, dog, when he caught Sean on that chin like that, dog, he had plenty of chances to catch that dude like that if he would have just been focused. You know what I'm saying? What Kenny Porter tell Sean when he loses that weight? You gotta listen. You gotta listen. As long as EJ listening and staying focused, dog, the way he fight and the way he land his shots, dog, like I say, I don't give a fuck how strong you is. You hit a motherfucker on the jawbone, on that nerve, your ass going down. You can be the biggest motherfucker in the world. But I think it'll play a bigger part for Danny than Earl. You know what I'm saying? For us, Danny been in the best shape of his life. So everything like I said in the trio, dog. All the speculation goes out the window once we this close to the fight. Once we right here now, all the questions you gotta ask, everything that you want answered, dog, is gonna get answered tomorrow. We heard now. But go ahead, Key. You want to answer that?
About shit, what you say? I missed it. You said about what you say?
I was saying, you think by Earl not training with Blu-ray and Danny having Coach G and they kind of been on a little winning streak. Danny been looking hella strong and fat and faster. You think that's gonna play a major role in the fight tomorrow?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna play a major role. I don't think it's gonna play no major role. I do still believe if EJ was in the same type as strength wise, you know what I'm saying, strength wise that he was when he was with Blu-ray, I think he would make it easier on himself. So it'll play. I think it'll play a role in making the fight a little tougher. But overall, it ain't gonna change the outcome. Overall, it ain't gonna change the outcome. But I think that if EJ was with Blu-ray, doing the same things, just what I'm saying, just basically, I don't even want to emphasize on Blu-ray. If he was doing the same things he was doing, in that strength and conditioning program when he was with Blu-ray, I think it, shit, that make a difference. It makes you stronger. You know, it
like you
does.
said, just being as focused as he is right now, like the mentality he got right now. If we take that mentality into with Blu-ray, yeah, that shit do make him more stronger. I will agree.
Yeah, so but I don't think it's gonna change the outcome. Now, as far as Danny Garcia, I heard what you were saying 503 with Danny, and it's crazy because I was thinking the same thing. And you know, that's gonna make him better. It's gonna make him better. I always emphasize this all the time. When you put a great strength and conditioning program in, you know, with the boxing training and all that, it does make you better and it make you stronger. You know, you able when y'all get in the clinch, you stronger. You know, you able to last longer over the rounds. You're not wearing down as fast, you know, because especially your legs. When your legs go in the ring, if you ain't been in the ring, you'll never understand. When your legs go, that's a whole different feeling. And yeah, man, I think Danny Garcia, I think he gonna be stronger. He gonna be better. And it ain't gonna be no walk in the ballpark for neither one of these fighters. You know, it ain't gonna be no easy fight for Errol Spence. It's not. It's not. You know, and we can see. I don't know how long Danny has been. Do either one of y'all know how long Danny been working with his new strength and conditioning coach?
This last week.
Yeah. This gonna be the third fight right here.
Now his last two fights, even though the competition, people, you know, we can all admit that the competition wasn't the greatest competition, but he looked more explosive, especially in that Granados fight. Now, when you working with a new trainer, any type of new trainer, you're not gonna see the benefits your first time. You know, it takes a while for you to be able to really see all of those benefits. And I think what was his last fight against Granados?
Nah, Red Catch.
Red Cat.
Nah, bro, he was whooping Red Cat's ass so bad, bro. The nigga bit him. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
Hey, he whipped his ass, dog.
He was whooping Red Cat's ass so bad. And then it's another thing too. This a plus for Danny. That's why I say Danny gonna have the momentum coming in this fight, bro, because he just fought in January and he just fought a southpaw. Red Cat is southpaw. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but his style is totally different from Earl.
Yeah.
He did fight the Southpaw though to try to get the time though. That's the whole reason he fought Red Catch, because he knew Earl was next. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Danny smart. But look, Danny fought a Southpaw before, but like you say, coming off that Southpaw, Earl just a different type of Southpaw with a different type of game plan, with a different type of mentality and a different type of skill set. And he's just a different nigga overall. You know what I mean? To where, like I say, Danny going into the ring, Danny is a good ass fighter, dog. And people keep talking about squat tissue on Earl. Danny Garcia cut faster than Errol Spence. I gotta understand what scar tissue. I keep telling y'all this shit. If it's not a real,
There ain't no scar tissue.
Yeah,
Scar
that's
tissue
what
is a cut when you getting deep cuts. He
real
had
deep
like
gash.
road rash burn. That ain't no scar tissue.
That's why I say a scar tissue is like when you got a real deep ass gash and you got to get stick. Even when you look at Errol Spence on a hospital bed with his face being swollen, you can get the computer, niece. Even when you see him on a hospital bed with his face swollen, you don't see no stitches. You don't see no big ass like a stitch down his face and things like that. Like, I get tired of explaining the same shit to you Negroes, but you don't see no stitches. That's like that's some shit like you got to get stitched from the inside out, not out in. You understand me? So when y'all looking at that, if that's what y'all banking off of, scar tissue and a car crash and Errol Spence being delusional, and if he get punched, how his brain go feel, all that shit, like G said, you got to understand, it wasn't no swelling on the brain, dog. It wasn't any swelling on the brain. You understand what I'm saying? It was just the soreness in the hips and shit like that. Like, the dude is fucking blessed, man. I don't know how the fuck that. Look, I can't tell you how that motherfucker walked away from that car crash with just a little swelling and a little fucking pain in the hips and shit like that. I cannot tell you, dog. I cannot tell you how. It's just through the grace of God. Because I'm a simple fact of, I looked at it, nigga. I was at school, nigga. So I wasn't gonna even go to school. I'm telling nigga, I'm at school nervous. Then as a month, I'm like, man, this nigga finna have a fucked up leg. This nigga lost a leg. I'm like, I'm in that motherfucker, nigga. Like, I'm just sitting at the lunch table, like, man, I know something decapitated on this nigga. Like, I know something fucked up with this nigga, dog. I'm like, this nigga been fucked the motherfucking career up. I'm just thinking all shit, dog. You feel me? I heard no broken bones, no. I still didn't believe this shit. I'm like, man, I don't believe that shit. The nigga, the way that shit look, so I know it's it's impossible to say, look, something is not wrong with him. But when we looking at when I know me, dog, I know medical shit, I know bones and all this shit. I've been seeing this shit for the last 18 years, 19 years. That nigga walked away clean, dog. When that nigga didn't have to go to rehab, he did that shit on his own. I knew he was A-okay. I knew it because if something really wrong, Key in 503, you not escaping rehab, dog. You was not escaping rehab. I don't give a fuck how tough you think you is. That nigga did it on his own. I say, man, that nigga all right, dog. He all right. And I hit him up in this motherfucking inbox and told him, nigga, you all right. You feel me? So that nigga all right, dog. It's just gonna be the ring rust. Like, is it gonna be ring rust or is it not? Because he say he's sharp as attack. You going in now, you spawn with your same niggas that you've been spawned with, and they not lying. Derrick James not lying. They don't have no reason to lie. They realists, dog. Earl is beating their ass in them spawn camps. And I don't even think it's gonna be no ring rust. It's just me. I know how y'all feel. It's just me, dog. I don't even and Batman, shouts out to my bro Batman in the building. What's going down, champ? I don't even think it's gonna be no ring rust on this nigga. I'm just gonna be real. I just feel like Danny gonna have success because Danny is that motherfucking good. Danny is a good ass fighter. But once Earl get the right range of distance, dog, once he get his right range of distance and get the right leverage on his punches, Danny is a tailor-made nigga for Errol Spence to go out there and just whoop his motherfucking ass, dog. That's why I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real. Danny don't do shit special. Danny ain't a pressure fighter. If he try to be a pressure fighter, it's gonna be out of character for him. You understand me? He gonna be out of character. You feel me? But I'm looking for him trying to be a pressure fighter. And I don't even want to talk like this because I know niggas gonna try to take the credit away. But he's gonna be tailor-made for Errol Spence to beat his motherfucking ass in the second half of the fight, dog. And I believe Earl is gonna put on a motherfucking clinic. I don't know if he gonna stop him or not. I just know if he busts Danny open, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly because Earl gonna work that shit. And like I say, that motherfucker output, he's a motor, dog. Errol Spence has a motor. And like I said, if you go look over the last couple of years, I think Errol Spence is up there with the most punches thrown in rounds. You know what I mean? And I know he up there with the most power punches landed in rounds. You know, so man, it's gonna be a beautiful fight tomorrow. It's just gonna be how long it take us to get to the fucking weigh-in, dog. That's what it's gonna come down to. How long it's gonna take us to get to the not the weigh-in, the fight from these motherfucking undercards, because the undercards ain't really about shit, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking Frondora. I mean, I can't even pronounce the damn boy name. I like him though, the big 6'6", 154-pound motherfucker. I don't know how the fuck he the fucking co-main event, but look, I ain't gonna talk about the shit. I just hope it don't be a lackluster event all the way up to the goddamn weigh-in where it's a snooze fest and it's making motherfuckers walk away and putting motherfuckers to sleep before we get to Earl and Danny, dog. So hopefully they come out here and knock some motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the key?
Man, I feel like, you know, everybody just keep, oh, how is he gonna look? This, and that. Look, man, the man been sparring since September. We in December now. If it was gonna be some type of ill effects or, you know, anything, he would have been known by now, you know. Thanks. And Derrick James, and like Derrick James keep telling y'all, if he seen anything, he wouldn't have let him go ahead with this. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Derrick James ain't that type of dude. You could tell that Derrick James is not the type of person that's just in it to get a big money grab. Because if that was the case, Derrick James would have a whole training, a whole stable of guys he was training, like Mikey Garcia's brother,
Robert Garcia.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, and not to knock Robert Garcia, but you can't, as being a boxing trainer, you can't focus on that many fighters.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes about the money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Derrick James ain't like that. If that, like I said, if that was the case, Derrick James would be training all type of different cats. Derrick James get offers that he turning down all of the time because he want to have enough time to focus on his guys.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So if it was about the money with Derrick James, we would know. And if it was, Derrick James is not like that. He would have been told Errol Spence, you know, because of the type of person that he is, he would have been told Errol Spence, like, nah, man, I can't let you do this. I can't let you do this. People think because you sparring and you got headgear on, that means something. Man, that headgear don't mean shit. A lot of people think that because they never actually been in the ring and been hit with headgear on. That shit ain't nothing, man.
Especially I mean, knocked out with headgear, Key.
Huh?
I said, how many niggas been knocked out with headgear on?
All the time.
Exactly.
That shit ain't nothing. If that headgear, you put that headgear on, you'll find out real fast, like, oh damn, this headgear ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Like people think it's like a football helmet or something for some reason, you know. But he would have been known. Like he would have been known. His sparring partners would have been known. His whole team, his whole camp would have been known. You know what I'm saying? They would have been knowing that. But he's straight. He good. You know. And you know, he don't have no lingering effects. You know, like he said that his hip and shit was hurting for a while, but he gave it, you know, enough time to heal.
Exactly, bro.
So I'm looking for both of them to go in there. I mean, you never really gonna go into a fight 100% healthy after being in a long training camp like this. Either fighter, you always gonna have some type of little injury, but for the most part, I'm looking for them to both go in there healthy and you know, and give us a great fight, because styles make fights, and both of their styles clashing is gonna be a great fight, man. I, this is how I feel about it.
It's gonna be a beautiful fight, bro. I say this gonna be a classic. I say this gonna be one that we gonna enjoy because Danny ain't no bitch, dog. Danny from the mean streets of Philly, and like the great Nassim Richardson said, rest his soul, man. Danny can rumble. You understand me? Danny can rumble when it comes time to fight. Like when it's time, because Keith Thurman ain't no pillar puncher, everybody. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Keith Thurman in the first 6 rounds, that motherfucker can crack. Keith Thurman probably the hardest hitting motherfucker in the division in the first 6 rounds. I'm gonna be real. I'm talking about because he get everything back. That motherfucker cocked back all the way from where my dude Key had to bring it all the way back to St. Louis, his wide ass. But if he hits you with that shit, you go feel it. You know what I'm saying? So when we're looking at that situation, dog, Danny held his own against Thurman. He held his own against Porter. He coming to hold his own against Errol Spence Jr. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. I just think Errol Spence style for Danny Garcia is tailor-made for each other because Errol comes straight down the middle on your ass. And Danny ain't really used to getting away from a strong ass jab like that. With Errol being the type of southpaw that he is, Danny gonna have to. It's gonna take him some time to figure Earl out. And by that time, hopefully by that time, if he figured him out, Earl ain't been heated up on his ass and in his groove, and it's just too late. You figured it out, but you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? And one thing we do know about Danny Garcia, he don't make adjustments. It's just facts. Danny do not make adjustments. It be pissing me off. Like even when in a Herrera fight, they be like, "Well, Danny, you want?" Talking about, well, I made adjustments. Boy, you ain't make no damn adjustments. That boy bust your motherfucking nose in the 12th, tagging your ass in the 12th. You ain't making no adjustments. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, though, man. Like I say, Danny's stronger. You know, he in the best shape of his life because everybody come in the best shape of their life when they fight the best motherfucking Earl. And that's a fact. You know, I just don't think it's gonna be enough to overcome this man that's on a mission to prove that he is the number one welterweight in the world, why he is the unified champion, why he will be the number one pound for pound fighter after Saturday. You know, because if he go out here and steamroll Danny Garcia, I got him number one pound for pound, hands down. I don't care what nobody else say. Bud dropped to number 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a beautiful fight, dog. It's gonna be a beautiful fight that we're gonna enjoy. Earl coming back off an accident, doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Coming this bitch, ain't making no excuses. None of that shit. Went right back in there with a top 5 welterweight. Man, look at her. Y'all better respect the game, dog. Y'all better respect the game. You feel me? But Key, I've been going for an hour, bro. I'm about to get ready and hop the shower. I want to keep cooking though, but I gotta hop the shower. You feel me? Any last words you want to tell people before we get up out of here, Key? I don't know if Key might step away, probably went out and check him out. But yeah, I'm waiting for him to come back, give us last words. But man,
I was on mute.
Oh yeah. Any last words?
Nah, man, I wanna salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to Renee Box Young, J.A. Dixon. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. You good?
Hold on, man. My mic messed up. I had got a phone call. Hold on.
We hear you. Could you hear us?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. I had got a phone call, knocked me off. But yeah, I was just saying salute to everybody in the chat. Asia Math, Renee Box Young, Stephen Pope, shit, man, John Kramer. Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat, man. It's going down. It's going down. And man, I appreciate you for taking over, Money. And y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. I don't watch boxing. I don't watch reality TV. I watch boxing. Yeah, go ahead, Money. like I said, we might even get y'all. We might be on tomorrow. You know, after the fight for sure.
Oh, that's for damn sure, man. I want to appreciate my brother Keith for sharing this platform with me. Y'all know my situation. Y'all might see more of this in the future. You feel me? But I want to appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We had about 50 people in the building. That's all love, man. We came through to let y'all know EJ looking good, Danny Garcia looking good. You know what I'm saying? The undercard, it can have a potential of being okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the fights. Like I say, I don't know how Josecito Lopez get bumped down from the co-main event. But we see that the Fondora kid, the 154 6'6" dude, he the fucking main event. So we just go roll with the punches, dog. We gonna see how that shit turn out. But I want to appreciate y'all for showing us love, man, coming through every time we come in this thing, man. You feel me? Rocking with us. Like I say, we can't do this shit without y'all, man. And Keon, one hell of a dude, y'all know. Trill as they come, go tell you how it is. Ain't gonna hold no punches on nothing, whether you like it or not. This ain't hold no hand boxing talk over here. This is real boxing talk over here. We're gonna keep giving y'all ass the truth. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Monnie. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Show my man Keon some love. Donate to his channel. Show Monnie Brown some love. Donate to my channel. Keep us moving. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You understand me? And y'all know how I get down, man. Big dog status, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to me, dog. Monnie Brown TV and on Instagram at Monnie_the writer. And if y'all new on this channel, make sure y'all hit that like button for my brother. Hit that notification bell because we will be back to drop more fire for y'all. And we most definitely gonna come through tomorrow, kid. We gotta come through tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. You already know.
But much love to y'all out there, man. Y'all stay corona free. To the ones that's in Dallas, y'all enjoy yourself, man. It's gonna be one hell of a night, dog. And we will be back with another one. And we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.